we're going to start in Sukhasana. Find an easy seat. Feel free to sit up on a blanket, a pillow, a block. Cross your legs at your shins, flex your feet. Just take a little time. Find as much comfort in this seat as possible. Rest your hands on your thighs. You might even give your thighs a little rub. Encourage them to release. Encourage those inner knees to widen. You can roll out your shoulders and then let them drop away from your ears. Allow your elbows to get heavy, your sit bones to get heavy. With a little drawing in through your belly, lift a little taller through the top of your head. Soften your face. Close your eyes and just arrive. Coming into this body with consciousness. As you find and feel your breath, this might be the first time today that you've consciously brought your awareness to your breath. Go deeper there. Today I thought we'd bring the idea of patience to our flow. Like a seed hidden below the dirt and the mulch, we sometimes find ourselves in periods of incubation. And like a seed, sometimes we do not see the light during our transformation. We must be patient. And the dark moments of not knowing how close we are to the breaking of the surface, we must trust that we are exactly where we need to be to find growth. Our persistence, our patience, and our trust day after day will eventually sprout us into a bigger existence and push us towards the light. Be patient. The light is always there. Sometimes we just can't see it. Take one more full breath in here. Full breath out. Option to keep your eyes closed or let them flutter open. I want you to interlace your fingers and stretch your arms overhead. Move around a little bit here. Maybe take some side leans, some circles in your rib cage. Nod your head side to side, front to back. Let those sit bones continue to root down and get longer from your hip creases to your armpits. From your armpits out the palms and heels of your hands, arriving in a long neutral spine in the center of your body. Take a full breath in, root down through your sit bones. Use your exhale to stretch longer through your arms. Two more like that. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, find your roots. Inhale, sprout long through your arms and torso. Good, gently release your arms. Take a couple shoulder rolls. Release your neck and head, and keep these movements happening as you make your way to all fours. So just organic movements. You might knead the floor with your hands a couple times. Open up those wrists as you place your hands under your shoulders. Bring your knees under your hips, tuck and spread your toes. And on an inhale, cow pose, flip your sit bones to the ceiling. Pull your heart through your arms, gaze up. Exhale, cat. Tuck your tailbone, really press into your hands. Drop your head, spread between your shoulder blades. Again, inhale, cow. Exhale, cat, articulating through your spine. Inhale to arch. Exhale to round. Inhale to arch. Exhale, round. Find a neutral spine, a flat back. Now we're going to roll our spine in circles. Take your head and hips over to the right, and then find cow pose. Let your head and hips move up towards the ceiling. Take your head and hips over to the left, and then cat pose. Tuck your tailbone, drop your head round your spine, and then keep circling to the right. Head and hips right to the ceiling, left and to the floor. Go at your own pace here. Feel free to close those eyes again. Really feel this in your body. One or two more times to the right. And when you're ready, no rush, reverse and start to circle left. Head and hips left. Move through cow. Head and hips right. And then move through cat. Take your time. Couple full circles around to the left. One or two more times. Eventually arriving to a neutral spine. And again, no rush. You can catch up with us in down dog. Take a breath in to prepare. Exhale, downward facing dog. And move around a little bit here. First down dog. Open your mouth. Exhale out stress and tension as your jaw softens. Press into your hands, get longer through your arms. Really reach those sit bones up high. You might add some tiny pedals to those legs, working your heels a little closer to the floor every time they stretch down and back. And then eventually settle into stillness. Body is still, but breath is flowing. And we'll take a slow pedal here. I want you to bend your right knee deeply and then let that right knee drop towards the left side of your mat a little bit. Reach your left heel down towards the floor. Press into your hands. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, come back to downward dog. Bend into your left knee. You can let that left knee drop to the right side of your mat a little bit. Press down through that right heel. Press down through your hands to lengthen through your arms. Take a full breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Gaze to your feet. Start to walk your hands back to your feet. Forward fold at the back of your mat. Bend your knees as much as you need to here. Let your torso drape heavily over your legs. Give your head a little shake. Let go of tension in your neck. And you can keep that bend in your knees. Reach behind, chest expansion. Interlace your fingers. Squeeze the heels of your hands together as you roll your shoulders open. Squeeze your shoulder blades together as you drive your knuckles to the ceiling. Take a big breath into your collarbones. Use your exhale to fold forehead closer to shins. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. And this time as you exhale, release your arms. Crawl your hands all the way out to plank. Starting to engage a little more through your abdominals. Press in your hands, lift your belly up towards your spine. Stretch long out your heels. Lengthen long through the backs of your knees. Take a breath in here. On an exhale, pull your right knee to your left elbow across your body. Inhale, back to plank. Exhale, left knee, right elbow across your body. Inhale, back to plank. Let's keep it going. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, plank. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, plank. Exhale, and plank. Exhale, and plank. Stay with it. Right, 6, left, 5, right, 4, left, 3, right, 2, left. Find plank position. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower all the way to the floor. Excellent. Untuck your toes. Roll your shoulders back. Squeeze your elbows in. Press through the tops of your feet. Inhale, lift your chest, baby cobra. Imagine you could drag your elbows back as you pull your heart forward and up. Tuck your chin just a little so the back of your neck is long. Take a breath in, lift a little higher. Exhale, release. 2 more times. Inhale, lift baby cobra. Find those back muscles. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift elbows, pull back. Heart pulls forward and up. Exhale, lower down. Tuck your toes. Engage your legs so much that your knees lift off the floor. Pull your belly in. Take a breath in to prepare. Exhale, press up to plank. And right back to downward dog. And then walk your feet to your hands. Take your time. Coming into a forward fold at the top of your mat. Heavy head. Bend those knees as much as you need. And this time we'll interlace our hands behind our head. Draw your elbows in towards each other. Use your hands to add a little traction as you pull your head towards the floor. Lift your shoulders up your back away from your ears. Lengthen your neck. You can stay still. You can move a little bit, swaying your neck and head or pedaling those legs. Whatever feels good. And I want you to keep your hands like this. Tuck your chin a bit more. Soften your knees, and with your chin tucked, head pressing into your hands, slowly roll up to stand. Trying to find a little more stretch along the upper back, through the neck, through the shoulders. Once you arrive, let your arms release. And take a couple shoulder rolls back. Step your feet together at the top of your mat. Big toes touch. Hands to heart center. Close your eyes. With eyes closed, coming into that darkness, just like a seed within the dirt. Be patient. Inside the seed are many trees. Inside you are many kingdoms. Bert McCoy. Honoring those kingdoms within, bow your forehead to your heart. Surya Namaskara A. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up, lift your heart, press your palms. Exhale, fold forward, drop your head. Inhale, half lift, long spine, take up space. Exhale, step or jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, stretch. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay for a full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Press your palms. Today, exhale, hands to heart center. Have a breath. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, push the floor away with your hands and feet. Exhale, downward facing dog, full breath here. Inhale, fill up. Empty as you exhale. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees, step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up, seal your palms. Exhale, hands to heart center. Pause. Last time, inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, soft jaw, long neck. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay for a breath in. Stay for a breath out. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees, step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up, press your palms. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take a moment. Zip your belly in. Stay soft in your shoulders. Think of squeezing the inseams of your legs and ankles together as you rise onto your toes. Find a steady gaze with your eyes. Soften your breath. And slowly, staying on those toes, heels are lifted, start to bend your knees, and like you're sliding your back down the wall behind you, lower all the way to your heels. Heels stay lifted. Again, engage your abdominals. Press down into the balls of your feet. Slowly rise all the way up to stand. Squeeze your inner knees, inner ankles, inner thighs together to stabilize. 2 more like that. Slowly lower. Try and keep your heels lifted. Pull your belly in, press down into the balls of your feet. Rise back up, stay on those toes. Last time, slowly lower. Sit bones to heels. This time, stay here. Hands to the floor. You can let your heels drop as close to the floor as they can. And then I want you to press your hands, spread between your shoulder blades, and start to work your head and your hairline as close to your knees as you can. So you're just trying to curl into as tight of a ball as you can. 2 breaths, big inhale, big exhale. 1 more breath in and out. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Bring your fingers to the floor instead of your shins for this one. I want you to soften your left knee. And on an inhale, forward fold twist. Reach that right arm up to the sky. Press a little more into your right heel. Get longer through the back of your right leg. Spin your left ribs around and up. Stay soft in your shoulders as you reach long through that right arm and right fingertips. Take a full inhale. Exhale, release, right hand to the floor. Other side, soften your right knee. Right fingers stay grounded. Inhale, left arm up, forward fold, twist to the left. Press more into your left heel to lengthen through the back of your left leg. Spin your right ribs around. Reach to that left arm, reach to your left fingertips. Take a full breath in. Exhale, release. 1 more time, inhale, half lift, reset that spine. And as you exhale, grab for the back of your legs and pull yourself into a forward fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, release your arms forward and up, sit low. Squeeze your inner knees together, scoop your tailbone forward, draw your belly in. Stay soft in your shoulders. Pull your hips back and a little lower as you lift through your heart. Take a full breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Exhale, scorpion dog. Open your hip, bend your knee. Really poke that right knee to the sky. Press your hands open through the front of your right hip, but drop your right shoulder down to keep your shoulders square. Let your left heel melt closer to the floor. Take a full inhale. Listen closely. Exhale, start to straighten your right leg and circle that right leg all the way around until your right foot comes to the outside of your right hand. Nice. Lizard. On an inhale, pull your heart forward. As you exhale, press into your hands, pull your hips back, stretch your right leg straight, modified pyramid. And today, see if you can flex your right foot. Draw those right toes back as you continue to pull your outer right hip back. Get longer through your spine as you breathe in. And as you exhale, fold deeper into that stretch. Inhale back into lizard. Rebend your front knee. Pull your heart forward. Now that right arm is inside your right leg. Exhale and start to spin around into Skandasana. Use your right arm against your right leg to press your right knee open. Spin all the way under your left heel. Point those left toes to the ceiling. Drop your hips closer to the floor. Pull your heart forward and up. Get longer through your spine. Take a big inhale. Press off that back foot. Exhale, warrior two to the back of your mat. Left knee bends, right toes turn in slightly. Reach wide through your arms. Draw your left sit bone back. Square your torso off to the right side of your space. So torso is square to the side wall, but that front knee is moving forward. Relax your shoulders. Press a little more into your back foot. Turn your left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reach back, reverse warrior. Finding more space between your left ribs. Try and tilt your left hip crease to the ceiling and continue to bend your front knee deeper. Stay for a breath in. Exhale, extended side angle. Left hand to the inside of your left foot. Cast that right arm all the way overhead. Now you can use your left arm against your left leg to press your left knee open. Spin your left ribs around and up. Let that right shoulder soften away from your ear. Anchor more through your back foot. Get longer through that right side. Inhale, reverse triangle. Come all the way up. Left leg straightens. Left arm reaches back. Stay long through that left side. Keep reaching through those left fingers. Pivot around to face front and find a low lunge facing front. Inhale, low lunge twist. Right arm high. Exhale, release. Inhale, standing split, shifting to your right leg. Let your head drop heavy as that left leg floats high. Spin your left hip down, try and square off through your hips. Stay for a breath in. Exhale, Shiva squat. Bend both knees, tuck that left leg behind your right. Keep your left heel squeezing towards your left glute and draw your forehead towards that front knee. Listen closely. Inhale, Ardha Chandrasana. Start to open up and flatten out your body to the left side of your space. Reach through your top fingertips. Reach out that lifted heel. Lengthen your tailbone out that back heel as you lengthen out the top of your head. Take a full inhale. Exhale back into that Shiva squat. Left fingers land down. Bend both knees. Curl into that ball. Inhale, Parvrita Ardha Chandrasana. This time, right arm lifts to the ceiling. That left leg stretches back as you rotate around to the right. Scissor your inner thighs together. Reach out that back heel as you reach out the top of your head. Try and spin your left ribs around a little more. Take a full inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Left foot next to right. Right fingers down. Inhale, half lift. Long spine. Exhale, chaturanga, flush it out. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Exhale, scorpion dog. Open your hip, bend your knee. Poke that left knee high. Open that left hip, but drop your left shoulder down to square off your torso. Get a little heavier through that right heel. Take a full inhale. As you exhale, start to stretch that left leg straight and circle it all the way around until your left foot lands to the outside of your left hand, lizard. As you inhale, pull your heart forward. As you exhale, press in your hands, pull your hips back, stretch that front leg straight, modified pyramid, and then add a flex to that left foot. Pull your toes back. Continue to pull that outer left hip back. As you inhale, lengthen through your heart. Use your exhale to fold deeper. Inhale, lizard, rebend your front knee, heart pulls forward. Use your left arm against your left leg as you spin into Skandasana. Rotate to that right heel. Spin your right toes all the way to the ceiling. Use your left arm to press your left knee open. Heavy your pelvis. Add more length through your spine. Take a full inhale. Exhale, warrior two to the back of your mat. Press off that left foot. Bend your right knee. Reach wide through your arms. Good. Torso is square now to the left side of your space, but let that right knee open to the pinky toe side of your right foot and that right sit bone draw back. Gaze over your right middle finger. Anchor more through your back foot. Turn your right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, big stretch back, reverse warrior. Create space along the right side of your body. Tilt your right hip crease up as you bend deeper through that front knee. Full inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Right hand to the inside of your right foot. Cast your left arm overhead. Now that right arm can help to open your right knee. Push right arm into right leg and spin your right ribs around and up. Stay soft in your left shoulder. Anchor more through your back foot. Inhale, reverse triangle. Right leg stretches straight. Reach up and back. Continue to lengthen from right big toe to right fingertips. And as you work into that stretch, pivot around a low lunge facing front. Inhale, low lunge twist, left arm high. Exhale, release. Inhale, standing splits. Shift forward, heavy head, float that right leg up. Try and drop your right hip down a little, square off through your pelvis. As you inhale, lift your right leg a little higher. As you exhale, Shiva squat, curl in. Knees bend, right leg tucks behind left. Squeeze your right heel towards your right glute. Bring your forehead towards your left knee. Inhale, Ardha Chandrasana. Take your time. Like a flower blooming, open up. Flatten out to the right side of your space. Reach more through your top fingertips, more out that lifted heel. Tailbone lengthens out that lifted heel as the top of your head reaches forward. Stay for a breath in. Exhale back into that Shiva squat. Right fingers down, right leg curls in. Inhale, Parvrita Ardha Chandrasana. This time left arm reaches up as that right leg stretches back. Spin your right ribs around. Reach more through your top fingertips. Take a full breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Let it go. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga, flush it out. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Let's smooth out our flow. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees, step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, scorpion dog. Open your hip, bend your knee. Stay for a breath in. Exhale, circle that right leg around. Right foot steps to the outside of your right hand. Inhale, pull your heart forward. Exhale, pull your hips back, flex your front foot, modified pyramid. Inhale, back into lizard, heart pulls forward. Exhale, Skandasana, pivot onto that left heel, press that right knee open. Stay for a breath in. Exhale, warrior two to the back of your mat. Left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reach back, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, low lunge, front of mat. Inhale, low lunge twist, right arm high. Exhale, release. Nice. Inhale, standing split. Shift forward. Drop your head. Exhale, Shiva squat. Nice and smooth. Curl in. Now blossom open. Inhale, Ardha Chandrasana. Left arm up. Left leg up. Exhale, Shiva squat. Left hand down. Inhale, Parvrita Ardha Chandrasana. Right arm up. Left leg back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Long spine. Exhale, step or jump. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Straight away, inhale, left leg high. Exhale, scorpion dog. Open your hip, bend your knee. Stay for a breath in. Exhale, circle that left leg around. Lizard. Inhale, heart pulls forward. Exhale, modified pyramid with that flexed left foot. Inhale, back into lizard, heart pulls forward. Exhale, Skandasana, rotate onto that right heel. Stay for a breath in. Exhale, warrior two to the back of your mat. Right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reach back, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, low lunge, top of mat. Inhale, low lunge twist, left arm high. Exhale, release. Inhale, standing split, shift forward. Exhale, Shiva squat, curl in tightly. Inhale, Ardha Chandrasana, blossom open. Exhale, Shiva squat, right fingers down. Inhale, Parvrita Ardha Chandrasana, left arm up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or jump. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog for 5 full breaths. Inhale. Exhale, slowing down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Take one more breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold and stay. Heel to your feet, hip width apart. Yogi's choice, you can grab onto your big toes, Padangustasana, or you can lift your feet and slide your hands under your feet, Padahastasana. On an inhale, pull your chest forward, lengthen. On an exhale, pull your belly over your thighs, fold deeply. Slide your shoulders up your back. Actively reach your collarbones and the top of your head to the floor. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Press down into your feet to spread your sit bones. Take one more breath in. Fold a little deeper as you exhale. Gently release your hands. Heel to your feet all the way to touch. Big toes come together. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or jump, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Exhale, step your right foot all the way up between your hands. Big transition, pull your belly in, press into your front foot. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Left knee draws up as you reach your arms overhead. Exhale, standing figure 4. Cross that left ankle over your right thigh. Firmly flex your left foot. Bend deeply in that right knee. Work your forearms towards your left shin. Now we're going to rewind, going in reverse. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Left knee lifts, arms overhead. Exhale, low lunge. Left leg stretches way back. Left toes land, fingertips land. Flatten out those palms, pressing your hands. Inhale, three-legged dog. Shoot that right leg up and back. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Left knee lifts, arms overhead. Exhale, standing figure four. One more time in reverse. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Left knee lifts, arms up. Exhale, low lunge with control. Inhale, three-legged dog. Right leg lifts. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Left knee lifts, arms overhead. Exhale, standing figure four and pause. Bring your right hand to the outside of that left foot. Left hand to left hip as you start to extend through both legs. Stretch your left leg forward. If that's too much, you can bend your right knee and bring your right hand to the outside of your right knee. Otherwise, stay connected with that foot and start to extend your left arm back behind you. Rotate your ribs around your heart. Turn your gaze towards your back thumb. Press more into your bottom foot. Lengthen through the top of your head. Breathe. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Exhale, star pose. Let that left leg sweep through. Both feet are turned out, both heels turned in. Inhale, lift your heart, reach through your fingertips. Exhale, horse pose, hands to heart, knees bend deeply. Widen through your inner knees. Sit low. Relax your shoulders as your heart bursts forward and up. Stay low in your hips. I want you to rise onto your toes, lift your heels, and then land those heels back down. 7 more. Lift up and down. Up and down. Last 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Sit a little lower. Fingers to the floor, toes in, heels out. Stretch your legs, wide-legged forward fold. Have a moment here, just sway a little in your hips and your torso. Find a release. On an inhale, half lift, lengthen your spine. On an exhale, hands to your outer heels. Pull yourself into a forward fold. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Full breath out. Release your hands. Crawl your hands around to the right, low lunge facing front. And then drop your back knee. Right hand comes to right thigh. Gently just encourage that right thigh to move forward. Make space so you can twist around and look over your right shoulder. This might be where you stay. Just work that twist. If you'd like to add a quad stretch, bend your back knee, grab for the pinky toe side of your back foot with your right hand. Kick foot to hand. Open your heart. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Wherever you are, exhale, release right hand to right big toe in yogic toe lock. Grab that right big toe. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Now I want you to just give it a try. Start to spin to the outer edges of both feet. Skandasana, working towards side plank. Lean into your front hand and that back foot, and maybe just float that right foot off the floor an inch or 2. Maybe stretch that right leg all the way to the ceiling. Give it a try and then take any version of side plank you'd like. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Yes. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. So nice. Lovely variations. Inhale, up dog, stretch. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Big transition. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Press down into that front foot. Zip your belly and rise up, arms overhead. Exhale, standing figure 4. Right ankle crosses over left thigh. Sit low. Forearms work towards that front shin. Really flex through your right foot. Bend deeper through that bottom knee. And then let's rewind in reverse. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Right knee lifts, arms up. Exhale, low lunge. Big reach back with that right foot. Right toes down, hands down. Plant your palms. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Lift that left leg up and back. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Right knee lifts, arms overhead. Exhale, standing figure 4. Inhale, one-legged mountain, right knee lifts, arms overhead. Exhale, low lunge with grace, nice and smooth. Inhale, 3-legged dog, shoot that left leg up and back. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Inhale, one-legged mountain, right knee lifts, arms overhead. Exhale, standing figure 4, and pause. Left hand comes to the outside of your right foot, right hand to your right hip. Start to extend through both legs, reaching that right leg straight forward, pushing down through that left foot, getting taller through the top of your head. Again, you can bend that right knee and bring your left hand to the outside of your right knee if this is too much. Wherever you are, though, start to work that right arm behind you. Pull your belly in. Spin your ribs around your heart. Work your gaze to your back thumb. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Exhale, star pose. Sweep that right leg through. Feet turn out, heels in. Lift your heart. Good. Inhale. Exhale, horse pose. Bend your knees. Sit low. Hands come to heart center. We're going to take those heel lifts again. Dig into the balls of your feet. Lift your heels up and down. Knees stay bent. Hips stay low. Lift up and down. 6 more. 6. Good. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Sit even lower. Hands to the floor, toes in, heels out. Take some sways, side to side. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, grab for those outer heels and fold deeply. Big breath in. Big breath out. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Easy neck, easy head. Take 1 more breath in. Fold deeper as you exhale. Release your hands. Crawl around to the left, low lunge facing front. Drop your back knee. Left hand to left thigh, give it a little push forward and start to twist and look over your left shoulder. This might be where you stay or maybe you add that quad stretch. Left hand grabs for the outside of your back foot. Kick into your hand, open your heart. 3 breaths, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take 1 more breath in. Wherever you are, exhale, release left hand to grab onto that left big toe in yogic toe lock. New side, no expectations. Let's just see what happens here. Plant that right palm, tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Working towards Vashisthasana side plank. Start to roll to the outer edges of both feet. Maybe you shift your weight into that front hand and float your left foot off the floor an inch, 2 inches. Maybe stretch that left leg to the ceiling. Find your version of Vashisthasana. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a full breath in. Full breath out. Keep your toes tucked under, lower your knees to the floor. Coming into Ustrasana Camel Pose, walk your hands towards your knees and then all the way up to the top of your buttocks flesh. Roll your shoulders back, draw your elbows in. Really push your hips forward so they stack right over your knees. Try and keep them there as you lift your heart and gaze. And then trace your gaze along the ceiling towards the wall behind you. Heels are right there if you'd like to reach back for them. You might even come to the tops of your feet if that feels okay in your body. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Slowly rise. Sit bones to heels, hands forward. Stretch back. Pedal out your legs. Try and release a little across your lower back. You might even shake out your neck and head. Inhale your right leg to the sky, gaze to your hands. Exhale, pigeon on the right. Take your time setting up. Walk your left knee and left toes back. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And as you're ready, exhale, fold. After all that movement, coming into a bit of stillness. Can you use that stillness to reconnect to your breath? To return to that intention of patience. Walk your hands back in. Make your way into down dog. Tuck your back toes. Step back. Take whatever feels good as a release. When you're ready, inhale your left leg to the sky. Look forward. Exhale, pigeon on the left. Take as much time, as much care setting up on this side. Right knee and right toes walk back. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Start to walk your hands back in. Find downward dog. Take whatever feels good there. That last down dog of class. Inhale, rise to your toes. Gaze past your hands. Bend your knees, and as you exhale, jump through your hands. Have a seat and stretch your legs out long. Flex your feet. Sit up tall. Take a breath in. Exhale and fold. Walk your sit bones back a little. Work that heart forward towards your shins. And then re-soften shoulders, neck, head, face. Release, roll up to sit. Point through your feet. Bring your hands behind you, fingers pointing forward towards your seat. Roll your shoulders back. Start to take weight into your hands. Purvottanasana. Lift your hips. If it's comfortable to drop your head, drop your head. Otherwise, you can keep your chin tucked. Press your hands, open your chest. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take 1 more breath in. Exhale, slowly lower hips to the floor. Soles of your feet together, knees open wide. Badakanasana, sit up tall, take a breath in. As you exhale, can you bend your elbows back towards your inner thighs and then maybe use your elbows to press your legs wider. Slide your shoulders down your back. Keep your sit bones reaching back as your heart lengthens forward. And start to make your way up to sit. Keep your legs in this shape. If you need to scooch forward a little, we're going to roll onto our backs. Use your hands as much as you need to. Coming into Supta Badakanasana. Left hand to your heart, right hand to your belly. Close your eyes. With your hands on your body, you can actually feel your breath. The rise and fall of your belly and chest as you breathe in. And the softening of belly and chest as you breathe out. See if you can keep your eyes closed for the rest of class. Draw your knees in towards your chest. Give them a good squeeze. Compress your hip creases a little bit and take some gentle rocks side to side. Take both knees over to the left. Look to the right. Inhale your knees through center. Exhale both knees to the right. Look left. Come back to center. Wrap both arms around your shins so you can really squeeze in tightly here. Bring your forehead to your knees. Curl in, eyes closed, squeeze your face. Stay here for 5, 4, big hug, 3, 2, and on an exhale, release and set up for final rest. Shavasana. Legs long, arms wide, palms to the ceiling. Heart is soft and open. Breath is relaxed, effortless. Body is grounded and still. Start to deepen your breath. See if you can find that same rise in belly and chest as you breathe in. And soften belly and chest as you breathe out. Wiggle your fingers, your toes, your ankles, your wrists, and gently turn your head side to side. And when you're ready, draw your knees to your chest. Take an easy roll over to your right side. Curling into a ball, giving yourself a little hug. And begin to transition up to an easy seat, crossing your legs, resting your hands at your heart center, and close your eyes. You wouldn't plant a seed and then dig it up every few minutes to see if it has grown. Have patience. Stop overthinking and keep watering your seeds. Stephen Bartlett. The divine light in me bows to the divine light in you. Namaste.